What is up, agents? I recently had a name change from Shadow to Contrast, so Vivid Contrast here. And before I get started, I wanted to say that I do play on console, so I can only speak from my perspective as a console player. I had the opportunity to be a part of the console PTS, and I think it's very important to understand that it's only a PTS. Nothing in the PTS is deemed finalized, and Massive is still considering our feedback as of right now. I personally am excited for most of the classified gear bonuses. I had a blast testing Lone Star and actually being able to melt with an LMG, weapons in the game that I do feel have been kind of underperforming as of lately. Sentries is amazing at PvE gameplay, but I would really like to see at least the spreading of marks work in PvP combat. Deadeye's changes seem to be balanced, especially with the accuracy and stability nerf to the SVD. And Final Measure, all in all, was a great idea, and I look forward to playing that set. Reclaimer is now the ultimate healer set, which is kind of what they wanted, so they definitely accomplished that. The only thing with Reclaimer is I do believe that the revive time on the 6-piece is kind of OP. It's kind of too fast, to be honest with you. So I would like to see that the revive time extended just a little bit. But other than that, I think Reclaimer is a very good set, and I look forward to playing that as well. Striker's 6-piece bonus, in my opinion, does not make sense to me, and I feel like the 6-piece bonus would probably do much better on a set like Nomad, but there's only so much we can do there. I've seen on forums and Reddit that most of the community disagrees with what they've done to Strikers. If they're going to keep Strikers the same, I would strongly suggest making the user have to restack his or her healing after being EMP'd. Right now it only pauses the healing effect, and I can see just most people med-kitting the EMP off just to have their healing come right back. I'm super excited for the Ninja Bike Backpack because it's going to create what seems like endless possibilities for new setups. I like what they did to the sausages, accuracy and bullet spread, but I'm still fearful of a shotgun meta as the pop shot on consoles really hasn't been addressed. Hopefully they get some of these things smoothed out before release, but overall I'm excited for the patch. Anyways, today I wanted to talk about the chicken dance, or strafe meta if you will. It's been a topic of discussion recently within the VGL community, and we were discussing a few ideas and fixes for it. Right now on a controller, if you sprint, cut right, sprint, cut left, it creates a side-to-side movement that's nearly impossible to land consecutive shots on a player. Now imagine two full teams doing that to each other. It turns into like this laughable circle jerk that honestly just leaves me disgusted with PvP gameplay, so hear me out. My suggestion is to implement a sprint lock or a sprint cooldown, preventing players from abusing this broken mechanic. I don't think Massive ever intended this to be a thing. If there were maybe a 2 to 4 second sprint cooldown, I guarantee you would start to see a lot more cover-based engagements, which is something I've been longing for in PvP for a very long time. I'm sure some will probably be opposed to this idea, but I don't think Massive will feel inclined to appease people that are just abusing a mechanic in the game. And another idea that was brought to my attention was the idea of having the sprint cooldown decreased by a percentage per every 2,000 stamina. This idea is definitely debatable, but I thought the idea was interesting in itself. So honestly, with everything that was said, I really just want to hear the community's feedback on this idea. I personally feel like the whole strafing thing is just quite annoying, and I mean, like I don't really do it a whole lot, but I do it when I absolutely need to, and it's just kind of cheesy, man. And I feel like if there was a sprint cooldown, you would start to see, like I said, a lot more cover-based engagements, and I think that's really what PvP needs to head towards, because this you know, strafe fest is just getting annoying, and so I really want to hear some ideas and some opinions on it. If you disagree, that's cool, no worries. I just want to hear, you know, the community's feedback. So with that, I really want to thank you guys for watching the video, and yeah, make sure to subscribe for more content, and come hang out with us on Twitch at VividGamingLeagueVGL. Contrast out. I will see you in the dark zone.